Hello, welcome to the introduction to the LibreOffice. LibreOffice is an open source office developed by the Document Foundation. It is intended to be a free alternative to Microsoft Office, Apple iWorks. To give you a little history on LibreOffice, LibreOffice started out by the developers of Sun Microsystems and it was called Star Office. And when Oracle purchased Sun Microsystems, it was rebranded and the name was changed to OpenOffice. Finally, developers of the OpenOffice changed the name of OpenOffice to the LibreOffice, which means OpenOffice is also known as LibreOffice. LibreOffice is similar Microsoft Office and iWork, but those products are not free, those are commercial, because every time we get the new update we have to pay for those commercial products. Whereas LibreOffice products are free and will always be free. Furthermore, it is available on 110 languages and could be used on variety of operating systems including Windows, Apple, Linux. So, if you want to download the LibreOffice suite in your PC, you can go to the link www.libreoffice.org. Thanks for watching. Hi friends, today in this video I am going to say about introduction to the calc, various toolbars in calc, and how to open a document, how to open an existing document, how to save and close a file. What is LibreOffice Calc? LibreOffice Calc is a spreadsheet component of the LibreOffice suite. Just like Writer deals largely with text information, Spreadsheets deals largely with numeric information. LibreOffice is said to be a software for the language of numbers. It is equivalent of Microsoft Excel in Microsoft Office suite. It is a free source and open source software. It can be copied, reused and distributed free of cost. To get started with LibreOffice suite, we need Microsoft Windows 2000. And also you can use higher versions like Windows XP or Windows 7. You can use OS versions like GNU or Linux. Here we are using GNU Linux as OS. LibreOffice suite version is 3.3.4. Installation of LibreOffice. You can install LibreOffice suite by using Synaptic Package Manager. For more information on Synaptic Package Manager, please refer to the GNU Linux tutorials. Download LibreOffice suite by the following instructions on this website, which is www.libreoffice.org. So click on the download tab here and select the options there, which version you want to download, and download the LibreOffice suite as per the instructions in the website. I have already downloaded the LibreOffice suite in my system. I am selecting applications. Under applications I am selecting Office. Under Office I am selecting LibreOffice Calc. To access LibreOffice Calc, I am selecting Spreadsheet. Now you will be able to view a new dialog box open on your screen, a blank document in Calc. Now let us see about important components in Calc. In Calc we call document as workbook. In workbook there will be a different spreadsheets. So you can see under bottom of the sheet there will be a sheet 1, sheet 2, sheet 3, and there will be a different rows and columns in a spreadsheet. So in a spreadsheet there will be a billions of rows and nearly thousands of columns in a spreadsheet. So the intersection point of the rows and columns is a cell. You can see each cell is representing with the alphabet. So you can see here on the name field which is showing as A1. and each row is and each sheet is representing with sheet 1, sheet 2, sheet 3, and each row is representing with the numbers. So we are having in the calc we are having various toolbars. So you can able to view the toolbars on your screen. So which is the title bar, standard bar, menu bar, formatting bar, formula bar, and status bar. We have number field, input line, extra fields are there in spreadsheet. So you can able to view which is name box on the screen. And in calc you have more than one sheet in a spreadsheet. At the bottom, grids of the cells indicates how many sheets are there in the sheets, like sheet 1, sheet 2, sheet 3. The white tab which is showing, it is a visible sheet on the screen. So now sheet 3 is visible on the screen. The main section of the workspace in calc displays the cells in the form of grid. Each cell is formed by the intersection of one column. Selecting columns and rows, single column or row. To select a single column, click on column header. To select a single row, click on a row header. We have learned about the different components in the calc. Now we are going to learn how to open a new document in calc. To open a new document in calc, click on File button in menu bar and select New Spreadsheet. We can open a new document. You can see in two cases. New calc document will opens. Now we can learn how to do personal tracker and how to enter data in cells. Okay, now I am starting with serial number A1, cell, B1, items. A1 is a serial number, which means 1, 2, 3, 4. And B1 cell I am taking as items, all item names, and C1 as cost. C1 as cost, and D spent, E received, D date, G account. Give the names as headings and then next we'll insert data under different heads. To save file for further purpose, click on File in menu bar, then select Save As. Now one dialog box open on a screen. Enter the file name as Personal Tracker Finance. Personal Tracker Finance, which is mandatory to enter the file name, and under that you can find Save Folder. Click on drop down. You can able to view different options. I am selecting desktop. Now in dialog box, click on file type. In that you can find file formats and extensions to save file. In LibreOffice Calc, default file type is ODF spreadsheet. .ods means open document format. It is open standard. After that, file opens in LibreOffice Calc. You can also save document file .xml, xlx, xls format. Save it. It helps to open the file in MS Excel format, which that extension is .xls. After selecting the ODF spreadsheet as a file type and that extension is .ods, . I'm clicking on the save. The file name opens with in the title bar. You can able to view which is personalfinancetracker.ods, and we can also save a file in CSV file format. CSV file. You can also save document in .html format. It is a web page format. Now I'm selecting file in the menu bar. Now I'm selecting save as. Under that, under file type, I'm selecting HTML document, which is openoffice.org.html. It is HTML extension. You can able to view it is showing .html extension on the screen. I'm clicking on the save. Now a dialog box open on the screen. I'm selecting as when not saving in ODF format. Click on keep current format. Now you can see that document saved in .html format. It is used when we want to open the document in web browser. We can open it through using the web program. Now I'm clicking on the option export directly as PDF option. So you can export file in PDF.html format. Other way, you can select file. Under that, export PDF format. Select PDF option in dialog box and export the file on the save and saves as PDF file. Now close this document. Click on file and click close. To open a particular document, I'm selecting file, under that click open. Now one dialog box open on screen. Click on desktop and you can able to view pencil button on the top of the screen. That's for type of the file name. Location field enters the file name and if what the file you are looking for. Click on open. Otherwise, in toolbar, click on open icon in the. Now we have seen how to save the file. So firstly, I want to highlight the titles, which are SN, items, cost, spent, receipt, date, account. So I'm selecting from the SN. And I'm clicking on the left button on my mouse. I'm dragging all the cells together, which is items, cost, spent, received, date, account, and I want to highlight these headings. So I'm giving a bold for this. So which is on the standard toolbar. I'm selecting bold now. You can able to view all the information got in bold, and I want to change the font size. Under that in standard toolbar, I am selecting the font size and I am selecting font size is 14. Now I want to change the font style, and in the same toolbar, standard bar, I am selecting the font style as bitstream charter font. So yes, it's done. So if you want to save this, you can click on the save tab. Now I want to close this file. I'm going to the file, just click on close. Yes, the document has been closed. Click on file option to close it. So now my video come to an end in this tutorial. So we have learned introduction to LibreOffice Calc, various toolbars in Calc, and how to open a document, how to open an existing document, and how to save and close a document. We have gone through all this summary. Welcome to the LibreOffice Calc lesson on conditional formatting. In Calc, cells can be formatted according to certain conditions. For example, in this sales column, to change the sales background color when $100 and more, first drag and highlight the sales column, then click on conditional button on the toolbar. Otherwise, you can use a shortcut by hold down Alt, press OOC. Then a dialog box open on a screen. Change the condition in the drop down, which is greater than or equal to type 100 in the text box which is next to it. Apply style. You can apply a style already created. If you want to create a new style, click the drop down and press N. In cell dialog, give the name. I'm giving green background. Then click the background tab and choose the green color. I'll choose this one. Click OK. It gives you a preview whatever look like here. Now click OK. Now sale $100 or more than $100 display a green background. You can able to view. You can add more conditions to the cells. I make the color to the background that cells below 50. Go to the back to the conditional formatting dialog. Go to the format menu, conditional formatting, manage or better choice, learn a shortcut. Hold down Alt, press OOM. There is the condition I just made. Click on edit at the top, at the bottom. So now I back to the dialog box. Click the add button in the drop down. Choose less than $50. Click on apply style box and press N. I'm giving name red color background. Pressing background tab and I'm choosing red color. It look like this and click on OK. Click OK again and click OK again, and there you go. With conditional formatting, you can make important values highlight in the table. We can use conditional formatting on text. Drag and highlight column B2 to B12. Hold down Alt, press OOC for condition change. It too contains, and in text box type I'm giving Alan. I'm giving Alan in the inverted commas. It is case sensitive, so I capitalize the A. Apply style. I'm choosing green background again. In apply style, I'm choosing the green background again. Click OK. This is handy tool if you are looking for a particular item in a large data. Another condition is the date. Drag and highlight A2 to A12. Hold down Alt, press OOC. Change cell value is date. Cell value is date. In condition drop down, I'm taking it yesterday. Apply style. I'm giving this same green color background. Click OK. Yes, it got changed. Moving on to color scale formatting. This will make a range of cells background color depending upon their values. For example, drag and highlight the numbers from 1 to 10. Click on color scale in toolbar or use shortcut hold down Alt, press OOS. There is a choice of 2 or 3 entries for the scale. The entries or the colors used in the scale. The default colors are red, green, yellow. And the center value is percentile, which is percentage. It is showing 50%. Leave it on default. Click OK. The color fade from 1 to 10 colors are changed when the values get higher. Apply color scale to sales. Highlight column D and hold from D2 to D13. Hold down, press Alt, press OOS, adjusting 2 colors this time. I'm changing blue to green now. Click OK. The higher sales are in greens and the lowest sales are in red. Next, data bars in this can be quite useful. I'm selecting sales, column B. Column B, B2 to B11. Select data bar from the toolbar. Otherwise, hold down Alt and press OOD. Just leave it as default settings. Click OK. There are you. Yes, you can able to view the data bars or came in the sales. I'm clicking hold down Alt and press OOM. To go to the manager, click remove and OK. The color bars are removed now. In cell C2, I want to copy the sales, so I am giving equal to B2, then press enter. Click C2 to fill the whole column. Hold down on C2 and drag till C11 to copy the values. Now values are highlighted. Hold Alt, press OOD. Click more options, just like click dialog display bar only. Click OK. Click OK again. Click OK again. It looks bar charts like this. Another example, there are positive and negative values in this table. I'm copying to the next column E2 to E10. E2 equal to D2. Press enter by holding these cells. Hold D2. Columns are highlighted. Press Alt and OOD. Click more options. Under bar colors, there are positive and negative. I'll change positive to green. Change positive to green, and I'm not changing. I'm changing fill as color. Click display bar only. Click OK. Again click OK. The negative values showing opposite direction and the positive values are showing in the right side direction. You can make the column wider to get more contrast. Last but not the least example, icon set in conditional formatting. To apply icon set to the number, drag and highlight the numbers. Then press conditional formatting. I'm dragging the cells from A1 to A11 and I'm selecting icon set from the toolbar. Or you can use a shortcut, hold down Alt, press OOI. In this drop down you can choose icon set you want to use. I'm just leaving on default. You can choose at what point icon should change. It can be set particular value, even a formula, or leave it on a %. First one as I'm giving 20 and second one as 70. Then I'm clicking on OK. Yes, it's got it. Less than 20 are showing red color and green are showing more than, yes, and I want to highlight this sales now. So I am selecting this sales from B2 to B12. I'm clicking the same icon set OOD, and I'm giving as a person 5000. This is a value, I'm changing it into value, and 1000 for the green ones, 10,000. I'm giving as a value here and click OK. Yes, here it is. The icons are showing green or about 10,000, and red or less than 1000, and yellow or about 1000. Yes, that's it video. My video came to an end. Thank you for watching. Hi, this is Hemlata. In this video tutorial, I will show you how to create charts using LibreOffice Calc. So firstly, select any browser to download LibreOffice. So click as LibreOffice. So you will be able to view one website option on the screen, www.libreoffice.org. So click on the download now and select choose the operating systems like Mac or Linux or Windows. Click on the download tab and download the LibreOffice suite as per the instructions below given in the website. So I have already downloaded LibreOffice suite in my PC. I'm selecting LibreOffice Calc. So firstly, I want to save a document. I'm going to File and I'm clicking on Save As. I want to save the file on the desktop. I'm clicking on Desktop and I want to give a file name as Chat Tutorial 1. Click on the Save. Let's begin. First I'm typing, first I want to save the document. I'm clicking on the Save tab. Firstly, I'm typing month, and second I'm typing revenue. So for example, imagine that you are running a business and you want to know how much revenue you are getting in each month. So I want to show this through the charts. So let's highlight the titles. So to highlight the titles, I'm clicking on the bold option. Now select revenue column, which is B, and give right click on the right click on your mouse. I'm clicking on format cells. On a drop down, I'm selecting currency. I'm checking currency as English, UK as pounds. So you can select the currency as per your wish. So I'm clicking on OK. So month, I'm taking first month as Jan here. So from the Jan second column to the third 13, and clicking on the left button of the mouse, I'm dragging the cells from the 2 to 13, and you can able to view from the Jan to the December months, and I'm saving it. Revenue, I want to give revenue in the pounds. So January, I'm giving us 1550 pounds. In February 2450, 4580, 3580, 1250, 2350, 5400, and 6000, 7600, 4580, 3560, 12,060. So I want to highlight the total information. So I want to show this information in the charts. So I'm clicking on the Insert Chart option. So as a default, a pop-up appears on the screen. As a default, the chart type shows on a column type. So you can able to view on the display. So it's like this. So I want to give a few things for this. So I'm selecting chart elements here. I'm giving a title name as yearly revenue overview. I don't want to give any subtitles here, and I gave the name which has displayed on the chart above. X-axis I'm taking month, and y-axis I'm taking revenue. So I want this display legend, which is revenue, on I want this top of the screen. I'm selecting top here, so you can able to view it gonna top on the screen. So I'm clicking on finish now, and you can able to view this information is appeared on the chart. Now I'm clicking on a blank space on the spreadsheet. Now it allows you to move the chart around the spreadsheet. So I'm resizing this chart like this. And for this total information I'm giving the borders. I gave the borders for the month and revenue information. You can able to view here, and I'm saving it. I want to view this on a print, so it's look like this. You can able to view. I'm closing the close preview, and I want to give another example of a chart. So I'm taking insert chart. Now this time I want to take the chart as a pie chart, so I'm selecting pie here. I want to give a 3D look for this, so I'm selecting 3D look, so it just look like this. Click on the finish, and I want this I'm giving chart elements, and I'm giving the title for this. Title is same, yearly revenue overview, and there will be no x-axis and y-axis for the pie chart. So I want this display legends on the top of the screen, so I'm selecting top. It's look like this, so click on the finish. I'm adjusting the charts, and observe one thing. This chart is covering the previous chart, so I want to resize it. I'm making a changes, so just I'm dragging it down, and I'm clicking somewhere on the spreadsheet, and I want to do the another example. So I'm selecting, in this example I'm using a multiple information, so I'm selecting the same months here. So control C for copy, or else you can copy it from the edit option. Copy. I'm copying here. Just I want to paste it here, so control P, or else you can do it from the edit option, paste. So I'm giving a telephone bill, and fuel cost, travel expenses. No, I'm going to give travel cost. So adjust the spreadsheet for the telephone bill. And for giving the borders for this, I'm selecting the whole information, and I'm giving the border style, borders. Save it, and I want to highlight the I want to give the bills on the pound in pounds. So I'm selecting I'm clicking on right click on a mouse. I'm selecting currency in the drop down. I'm selecting the same UK currency, pounds. It's done. Firstly, I want to highlight the titles. So I want to do the highlight for the title, so I'm selecting the titles here and I'm clicking on the bold. You can able to view here, and I want to show this total information in a chart, so I'm inserting a chart here. Now again you can able to view that the type default chart is showing as column chart. Now this time we are able to view 3 columns here, like it's showing blue color in a blue color is the telephone bill, and red is fuel cost, and yellow is the travel cost. So I'm in the chart elements I'm giving the title name, so I'm giving title as yearly expenditure. I'm not giving any subtitles here, and x-axis month and y-axis cost. And I want to show this display legend on the bottom of the screen, so I'm selecting bottom here. No, I want to select on the top of the screen. I'm selecting top. Just click on the finish. I'm clicking somewhere on the spreadsheet and I want to adjust this chart, so I'm adjusting like this. Yes, it's done. Now I want to view this total information on a print, how it's look like. So I want to view it on a paper. I'm like you can able to view all the months cost on the screen, on the map here, on the chart here. Like in May it's showing fuel cost 90, you can able to view in the chart clearly. So I am selecting the whole information here and I am inserting the chart again. So I want to show this time chart, there will be a different options. So pie options are there, so pie charts look like this. So there will be a 4 different options under pie chart. And in area it's look like this. There are 3 different types of charts are there. It's look like this. And in lines we have 4 different types, ones dotted line ones and bold lines. So whichever you want to select it, you can select it as per your wish. I'm selecting the line one here. So click on the finish button. I'm selecting the chart elements, so I'm giving the title as same, yearly expenditure. X-axis month and y-axis cost. So I want this legendary top on the screen, so I'm clicking on top and click on a finish, and I'm clicking somewhere on the spreadsheet and I'm adjusting this chart. Here you can able to view that the black lines are there, which means the page is breaking. Drag the chart like this. Once check the charts, and I want to save it. I'm clicking on a save tab and I want to view this on a print. So it's look like this. This is the final view. So I'm closing the close preview. I'm clicking on the close preview now. I'm saving it. It saves title name as chart tutorial 1. This is the tutorial on how to create chats using LibreOffice. Thanks for watching the video.